New Zealand 1104 heavy departure, scale identified. New Zealand 1104, climb by SID to flight level 280.
Climb by SID to flight level 280.
New Zealand 1104, clear to Geros, flight level 280.
Left 3 Geros, flight level 280. And New Zealand 1104, got a technical fault left at 120.
New Zealand 1104, understood, stop climb flight level 120.
Hello, and welcome back. Today we're in Sydney. Our destination is Hamilton Island, up there in Queensland. Today I'm flying with the Zibo mod 737-800, flying with Qantas. And there's a reason behind that, and I'll explain everything when we get into the flight.
Flight 121 to Melbourne is now ready to depart. All passengers should be on board the aircraft at gate 1. Thank you.
Okay, we're in the flight deck. We're flying with the latest version of the Zibo mod. Got that the other day, and my trusty co-pilot Linda. So we're going to Hamilton Island. The weather's going to be a little bit cloudy on landing, but nothing too bad. Okay, where are we? Okay. Nav. No smoking. Fasten seatbelts. Let's get this. Get the APU up and running. Okay, destination Hamilton Island. I was looking through X-Plane store the other day, and I noticed that it was on sale, so I decided to buy it. I thought it'd be nice to have a flight over to Queensland and check out Hamilton Island. I mentioned earlier that there's a reason for me flying the Zibo mod, and back with still flying X-Plane 11. I should have been started to fly Microsoft Flight Sim. I installed Microsoft Flight Sim, and you know, I didn't have the appetite to go over to Microsoft. I have been following X-Plane 12 and been looking very closely at the development of X-Plane 12, and I have decided now that I'm going to stay with X-Plane and jump over to X-Plane 12 when it becomes available and is patched so it's stable. I'm not going to be too much of a rush to get over to X-Plane 12 when it's available. Reason being is I've been on X-Plane 11 for quite a while now, and during that time I've been adding either new aircraft, scenery, plugins, and it all adds up. It really does. It's amazing on how much it all adds up. The cost value of your flight sim. and I'll have to do that all over again. Doesn't matter what type of flight sim I go over, even if it's Microsoft Flight Sim or X-Plane 12. You go through the same scenario of upgrading and just making your flight sim a better platform to fly. And so yeah, I've decided to hang on to X-Plane 11 and wait for X-Plane 12. I just did not feel happy flying in with Microsoft. It looks great, it really does, but I've got a lot of respect for the guys that develop X-Plane, and I've felt comfortable. It's got a great community within the X-Plane, and yeah, I just thoroughly enjoyed it. I can't speak for Microsoft, but the guys at X-Plane, they go through so much research in getting the physics right with the flight model, and they concentrate more on the physics than they do with, say, the appearance, the cosmetic side of the aircraft. Even though it's great, but the physics is their ultimate in regard to getting a perfect flight sim. And for pilots that like to fly flight sims, I feel that is the ultimate importance of flying a flight sim. I mean, sure, it's really great to have a beautiful looking scenery, but if the physics aren't correct, need some work done with the avionics. But you can look out and it looks great, but I think that's another reason why I want to stay with X-Plane, because they are dedicated to create the most realistic flight model you can possibly fly. I was just looking at my YouTube account and going to do a bit of tidying up with that account and spruce it up a little bit. I realised that I hadn't looked at the how many subscribers I have, but I was amazed. I must admit, it's not huge by any means, but it was a lot bigger than I imagined, to be honest. And so with that recognition, I'm going to mention thank you for the subscribers. Thanks for watching, and I hope that my videos are enjoyable. I do a lot of I put a lot of effort into the editing side of my flights to try to break down the less important things to view, and so I try to make it more of a spectacle than anything else. But at the same time, I'm still going through a learning curve. I'm still studying, not as much as I should be, I guess, but only purely because I just like to get into the flight deck and start sort of getting up and getting out there and visiting new destinations, new airports, and I do enjoy, after I've done that, I do enjoy putting together the video that you're looking at now. So and every time I do a flight, I do try to put in something different, and I think in a way it's the editing side. I'm trying to push myself and to reach like a higher benchmark on my my editing skills, and try to have a little bit more scope on different ideas on how to create a vision that that appeals, I think, and still keeping it in the mindset of aviation. And going forward, I'm going to improve on my my pre-flight and setting up the aircraft. It's one of the things I really like doing, this sector of the flight sim. I've just got a lot of improving to do, and hopefully we get ourselves a lot better in that sector. Okay, payload fuel. Let's get some fuel into the aircraft for the flight. Okay, it's going to take a bit of time actually to get that fuel into the aircraft. What I think I might do, I might show you a small interlude of Sydney Airport.
Ground flight deck hose is connected and starting refueling.
Okay, well, enjoy the interlude, and I'll see you back, and in that time the fuel would have been loaded.
Ground to flight deck, fuel is all loaded up and you are good to go.
Okay, we're good to go. I think we should let's get these passengers in, I think, and let's get the push back.
Ground to flight deck, the tug is driving up.
Good morning, folks, from the flight deck. Get your captain and for the ride. It looks like it should be pretty good. So we're planning on a smooth ride. We'll get you there as soon as we can, and as safe as we can. We'll talk to you once we get airborne. Welcome over.
Okay, Captain, all doors and hatches are closed. We're ready to connect.
Okay, we're almost on our way. We're just waiting for pushback for us to release the parking brake, and we'll be on our way.
The tug's connected and the bypass pin's installed. Release parking brake.
Okay, before releasing the parking brake, let's close the gate and send that on its way.
Boarding is now complete. Flight attendants prepare the cabins. Verify arm doors, stand by for all call.
All right, we've got everyone strapped in.
Okay, release parking brake.
We're commencing pushback. Clear to start engines in sequence.
Right in lock position. Luggage under the seat in front of you completely. Laptops and DVD players should be turned off, unplugged, and under the seat in front of you at this time. Smaller devices must be unplugged. They may remain on in airplane mode and must be secured. Flight attendants, please prepare doors for departure. Cross-check. Stand by for all call.
We would like to direct your attention to the video screens located throughout the aircraft for a brief but very important safety message about the safety features, please.
Thank you, dear,
No, we thank you.
for making the journey with us.
Thank you.
And now we'd like you to pay attention to the following safety video.
First, please fasten your seatbelt. To fasten your seatbelt, insert the metal fitting into the buckle and pull on the loose end of the strap to tighten. To open, lift up on the buckle.
We recommend you keep your seatbelt fastened at all times, as turbulence can occur unexpectedly.
As we prepare for takeoff, please be sure
Delivery United 8.
pull her up and
42 will be 30 seconds.
Ground to flight deck. The pushback's complete. Set parking brake.
Tampering with, disabling, or destroying smoke detectors in the lavatories.
What's that short now?
Disconnecting the tug. Stand by.
Comply with all signs and crew member instructions about seatbelts and smoking.
So that you may follow along, we have provided a
Qantas cross runway 25, Bravo 10, runway 1. Cross 25, runway 10, 16 left, Qantas.
instruction card.
Cross runway 25.
Keep in mind,
Runway 25, Qantas
baby
5.
behind you. On the surface,
Square 5, Delta, Sydney ground 25, hold short,
have an
Foxtrot.
exit door and some exit doors are equipped with
Runway 25, cross runway 25, putting point Alpha 6, runway 3.
Cross
runway 26, holding point Alpha 6 left, going to 25 9er.
Red lights or
49 seconds, hold short, runway 25, 25, 49
in an
seconds.
emergency evacuation, leave all carry-on bags and quickly proceed to the nearest exit.
If the aircraft cabin loses pressure, the panel above your seat containing oxygen masks
Close disconnected,
will open
Captain. Bypass
automatically.
pin has been removed. Keep your hand signals to the left. We'll see you next time. Have a safe flight. Bye now.
Hold down firmly.
Over your head, wrap the strap around your waist and attach the buckle. Pull the loose end of the strap to tight.
Once outside, pull down on the red tab to inflate the vest, or blow into the red tube on the side of the vest. There is also a light that will illuminate
Before
the
taxi
contact
procedure.
with water. Never inflate the vest inside the airplane. If necessary, an infant life vest will be distributed by a flight attendant. The safety card shows how to use the vest.
The crew will now be coming through to do a final cabin check.
We'll be back after takeoff with more information about your flight.
Before taxi procedure completed.
One more time, no more texting, talking, everything has to be in airplane mode or powered off at this time, please.
Flaps 5 set. Trim up.
Qantas cross runway 25, Bravo 10, runway 1.
Cross 25, runway 10, 16 left, Qantas.
Cross runway 25.
Runway 25, Qantas 5 nothing.
Ground 5 Delta, stay 1. 305 Delta, Sydney ground 25, hold short of Foxtrot. 25, cross runway 25, putting point Alpha 6, runway 3.
Cross runway 2, holding point Alpha 6 left, runway 259er.
935, 6. What's the 9 taxi, hold short runway 25.
Short 25, what's the 930?
45, heavy, receive, connecting. Point 25.
Bravo 425, Qantas 59.
Before takeoff procedure. Before takeoff procedure completed.
Flight attendants, prepare for takeoff, please.
Okay, the cabin is secured. Have a good flight.
Stabilized. Approaching transition. Transition altitude.
Spirit of Australia. While you might fly for many different reasons, we fly for one. You're the reason we fly.
1,000 feet, stabilized, Mr. Birch, altitude set.
Okay, go ahead. At the top of your number 2 to 8, just from direct direction, track direct to Temple, then Avalon South. Temple, then Avalon, hang on, 320.
With the local time is 10:35. Please stay seated until the captain has switched off the seatbelt sign. If you can reach your mobile phone, you may switch off flight mode now. They will be exiting via the stairs, so for safety reasons, please use the handrail and the designated walkway and refrain from using electronic devices until you're inside the terminal.